opening comments.
Just a new month, that we're focusing on trying to get consistent play on both sides of the ball, and it's a work in progress.
Z, at what moment did you know you was feeling it?
When I had my first shot. I already knew it was gonna be a good game.
Last time you had a game like this? When have you had a game like this?
2 years ago.
Feel the same?
Yes.
Man, a few words, huh? Reg, it seems like you've been putting in some work. Are you feeling more confident with your shot?
Definitely feeling more confident. I'm trusting my team is going to give me the ball when I'm open, and it just flows well. I hit my shot when I get the opportunity, and we just look good out there when everybody's sharing the ball.
Talk about the defensive pressure that you guys were able to put on, especially like early in that second half. Because in the first half, they pretty much got any shot they want. They shot 53% in the first half. What was kind of the message at halftime?
Coach came to the locker room and told us that we had to pick up the intensity, and that's what we did.
We weren't playing to how we should be playing defense. It was not about he came in the locker room saying anything. We already knew that we weren't living up to the expectations that he expected that we should be living up to.
Almost your goal is 60, and almost got there.
Yeah. Again, guys get an opportunity to come in, and they have to show that same focus and that same intensity on the defensive end. First half, we weren't communicating on the defensive end, so they were getting a lot of slips, getting a lot of open shots. There's just lack of communication. And it's just guys just expecting, that they know where they're supposed to be. So when we're up big and then other guys come in the game, it's taking them a little bit to communicate as well. So the communication with our team has to improve if we're going to become an elite defensive team.
Reggie, what is it like to be on the court when you got a player like Z just cooking the way he was cooking? I think he was 11 for 13, 32 points.
It's just fun. It's just fun to watch him score, and when he's not scoring, I know that he's going to find me and find other players. So it's just a fun feeling playing with somebody who he's going to find me if I'm open, and if I'm not open, not helping, he's going to score. So it's just a fun opportunity.
Didn't feel like getting 2 more rebounds for that double-double?
I wish they would have told me.
Huh?
I wish they would have told me on the sideline. I would have got it.
What? You guys, it seems like you've been on a roller coaster. Win one, lose one, win one, lose one. We back to the win one side. What is it going to take for win one to not to become lose one on Saturday?
Collective effort. Got to play together, play as a team, share the ball, play defense how we should be playing defense, and we'll come out December undefeated in December.
What's your message to your team, Coach, about the inconsistency? Is it the inconsistencies because you're such a young team? Because you really, outside of your starting five, pretty much everyone that comes off the bench are rookies.
Well, no, we're not blaming it on the freshmen. The veteran guys also. I mean, they have to play consistent basketball on the defensive end as well, and that's where it starts. Regardless of whether you're a freshman or not, defense is about effort. So what Z just said, that collective effort, it has to be there. All right, and that sharing the ball, it has to be there. At times we get caught up in playing hero ball, and guys try to take over themselves. You're not gonna be good teams that way. You got to move the ball, share the ball, and the same thing on the defensive end. You got to share defensive responsibilities, and that collective effort has to be there.
What can you say about Reggie's performance today? Because it feels like this is the first game where he looked comfortable on both ends of the court, and he was really able to settle this team down and play great ball today.
Okay.
I talk to Reg all the time in the locker room. Recent games, when you get your opportunity, you don't have time to be missing shots. When you get the open shot, you gotta hit it. When you get your floater, you gotta hit it. When you get your pull up, you gotta hit it. That's how you're gonna get your points. So you don't have time to miss shots.
And this is what we expected from Reggie, to come in, be a general, be a point guard that can find people, that can get into the lane, that can create, and bring that defensive pressure and intensity. I told Reggie, he is no good to me if he's not pressuring the ball and playing defense. No good at all. His shot will come when he buys into doing those things. I'm constantly pressuring the ball. I'm going to get in the lane. I'm going to create. I'm going to make others better. Him trying to make others better, coincidentally, made himself better.
Reggie, with that being said, which one was more fun for you today? The 2 threes that you hit, or the dump pass for Alex's dunk?
Well, I like getting my teammates involved, so I had to see the pass. But it was a crazy dunk, so definitely got to do that one.
Final comments, Coach?
Consistency, collective effort, and we got to focus on a very tough Jefferson team.
Thank you.
Good job, fellas.